Hi, I'm one of the people who worked in When He Gets Here. Last year when I saw the competition for Rode microphones, I was like, oh, I really want to do something for this competition, but I couldn't. This year I called my friend Phil and he wrote a play that we could use for a short. So here's Phil explaining what the play is about.
When He Gets Here is a mixture of logical preparation and violent fantasy played out in the mind of a young man walking the streets of London late at night. There's an aggression to the way some people walk when it gets dark. If a person like that happens to be behind you, it can be scary. Now, for men, there is seemingly little at stake. The violence we're likely to encounter pales in comparison to the fate of women followed home. Logically, we should give up our things without a fuss, but there are things, and maybe there's another way. Maybe we think if we did things differently to our friends who in our heads really should have been better prepared, we won't have to cancel our debit cards or phone the police. And it's safe to think these thoughts when nothing has happened yet. But what if it's the fantasists walking the streets who are causing the problem in the first place? What if it's their fear driving them to violent acts?
Most of the short happens while this guy is walking along the streets of southeast London and we needed to stabilize the shot somehow. So we got a wheelchair from the school that I work at and that helped a lot. So we filmed on the street with natural light in really low light conditions and the results were surprisingly good considering how dark the footage was. We used quite a bit of post-production to help with the footage and yeah, you've seen what it looks like. We recorded the sound using a Rode Lav and an iPre rig and a Zoom H1 and I'm pretty happy with the sound that we got. It sounds quite good. We thought it would be funny to have sort of a noirish vibe added to it, so we went for some pretty pacey jazz, dark jazz from Incompetech for the music, and it actually happened to fit really well. Some of the cuts fall just on the beat and that was very satisfying.